everyone. Today is Friday, September 8, 2017. Anyway, so I guess we are here waiting on this Hurricane Irma to come our way. I am in the Daytona Palm Coast area, so I believe there's not going to be anything happening here until Sunday. It's going to probably hit the southern part of Florida by tomorrow. As you can see, they're already doing preparations by the pool. They're taking all the pool furniture and putting it away. But anyway, I've been getting ready for this because this is our first time that we have ever been through a hurricane. So I started like 3 or 4 days ago doing some things. So I want to give you some tips and some ideas of things that I found out and that I've been doing to make sure that I'm ready since we are going to stay in here. The idea is, I know that we've been having a lot of shortage of water around town, so I have one of these water filters, and what I've been doing is I just been filling out these empty bottles that I have with that, and the water's still good, so in case I need more, then we definitely have these available. So try that. We have a couple coolers that we're gonna fill up, but we also have water, lots of water, and we went to the store and we got things like bread and lots of canned goods and chips, and of course I've been filling out those bottles that I had, and we got some extra bottles, so I think we're gonna be fine for the two of us here to have enough food in case the electricity goes out. Another great idea that I got was to put a bunch of ice in like trash bags like this. So I'm keep making ice, and then you tie them, and then you can put these in your washing machine if it's needed, and then you have all that ice in there. You can put stuff in there. Great idea. Also, please don't forget, very important, make some kind of an emergency kit with some band-aids and alcohol and some aspirin and anything that you would need. Put it all in a little container and have it with you close by, because you never know if you might need something like that. Also, something that I didn't think about is find out what zone you are and where the shelters are, because if for any reason they have mandatory evacuation in your area, then you'll know where to go. So make sure that today, since we're still okay and we have internet and everything, find out what zone you are and where the different shelters are. Super important. For those of you that have an ice maker, please don't forget, I've been doing this for a couple days now. I've been making ice and just putting them in containers, even in little glass jars. And here I am making some more, but don't stop making your ice and putting them in there, because that would become very handy once you need some ice. Also, make sure you have lots of batteries, every size possible. We have these candles, they're battery operated, so we are definitely going to use those with some of these smaller batteries. I went to the dollar store, and I know these might not be the best, but they're probably going to last, and they're only $1 if they still have those. And of course, have a flashlight and candles for sure. Another thing is that I thought about was, I have an electric can opener, but I went ahead and got a regular can opener from the dollar store. That way, if anything fails, at least I can open my cans of food. Don't forget to stock up on things like this: paper plates, paper cups, things that you don't need to wash, plastic silverware, things like that, okay? Another thing to keep in mind is also make sure you fill out your tub, or put bags of trash cans and put water in it that you can use. But that water you can use in case you need to flush the toilet. I'm gonna have a bucket here next to mine in case we need to flush and get some water for that, or if you just need water to wash your face or whatever. So this is another great idea. Don't forget to set your phone to low battery mode. All you have to do is click on settings and then to battery, and then put it on low power mode. This way your phone stays charged longer. Be concerned about is where to park. So right here we have a lot of trees, So I believe that we're probably gonna end up parking over here where there's not so many trees. And we have a ton of stuff here in our patio, hanging stuff, so Ron and I'm going to be taking all these things inside the house probably by tomorrow, not later than Saturday morning. So make sure that anything you have in your patios goes inside. Also make sure to check on your neighbors. I'm actually going to check on one of my friends, make sure, especially the elderly, make sure they're okay. So they don't need anything. Let's see if she's home.
Hi.
Hi, honey. I'm doing a video.
Ready to call you.
Oh, I'm checking on you.
On the same page.
Some sand.
These bags for just, I think that's all free fall. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get some sand. Make sure you get some of that. You get some bags of sand to put by the doors. That's what we're gonna do for sure. Just preventing the bag from covering. Don't forget to stock up on things like this: paper plates, paper cups, things that you don't need to wash, plastic silverware, things like that. Okay. Yes.
Cover your windows.
Make sure you get your windows covered up with plywood stuff. Awesome. Okay, everyone, I sure hope that all this information that I was be able to gather for you helped. It sure helped me to get prepared, since this is the first time that we are going through this. So I really hope it helped. If it did, please make a comment below. I would love to hear from you and find out how everybody's doing. My biggest piece of advice right now is please stay calm. I know it's hard, but let's stay calm and collected. Let's get prepared. That is so important. That's the reason I wanted everybody to have some ideas. And then also stay connected and stay and watch the news and see what's happening, so we know what we're supposed to be doing, okay? But the biggest thing is make sure you're safe, that your family's safe, that your kids are safe, that your pets, they're all safe. And I think if we do all that, we're gonna be just fine. So thanks again, and let's get through this, and we're gonna be just fine. Bye-bye.